My birthday dinner was a trap, and I walked right into it. I'm Emily Harper, 30, staring at a restaurant table I'd paid for, hoping for once my family might act like they cared. The clink of glasses and forced laughter filled the air, but my mother's whisper to Dad cut through it all. "While everyone's here, tell Ethan to swap the locks at her place." My brother nodded, grabbed his jacket, and slipped out. He returned an hour later, face ashen, muttering to Mom, "There's police tape on her door." If you think this story ends with candles and cake, buckle up. I dreamed of a peaceful night. My parents, my brother Ethan, his girlfriend, and a few cousins gathered at a bistro I'd saved for months to afford. I told myself, maybe this year Mom wouldn't turn my birthday into her chessboard. But there she was, scheming mid-toast, her words sharp as the knife slicing my cake. "Change her locks," she'd said, like I wasn't right there. Dad just grunted. After the appetizers, I stayed calm, poured wine, and watched Ethan leave, his car keys rattling like a storm warning. When he came back, he looked like he'd seen a ghost. Mom pounced. "Is it done?" Ethan's voice shook. "Mom, there's an officer outside her apartment. He said there's been an incident." The table went silent. Forks hovered. Dad's brow furrowed. "What kind of incident?" Before Ethan could answer, my phone lit up. An unknown number. The text read, "Harper, this is Officer Daniels, Seattle PD, urgent. Contact us about your residence." My chair scraped as I stood. Mom's voice wavered. "Emily, what's happening?" I didn't answer. I grabbed my bag and left, their questions fading behind me. Outside, the air stung like ice. My hands shook, but my focus was steel. Police lights flashed outside my building, red and blue streaking across the concrete. Officer Daniels approached. "Ms. Harper? Tenant of 4B. I nodded. "There was a break-in," he said. "Doors forced, but nothing's missing. Scene secured for now." My stomach dropped. "Who did this?" He scribbled on his notepad. "Any idea who has your keys?" I exhaled. "My brother, Ethan Harper." Daniel's pen paused. "And why would he break in?" I met his gaze. "Because Mom told him to change my locks tonight, without my permission." His radio crackled. "Prince confirmed. Suspect ID sent to base." Daniel's face shifted, shock, then caution. "Ms. Harper, sit down." On the curb, the cold bit through my jeans. He showed me his tablet. Prince belonged to Marcus Tate. Recognize the name? My breath hitched. Marcus was my landlord's cousin, the guy who fixed leaky faucets. "He's in custody," Daniel said. "Caught on camera breaking in last night with a copied key. He's tied to other break-ins here." I frowned. "What was he doing?" Daniels nodded toward my door. "You should see this." Inside, my apartment was untouched, except every photo of me and my daughter, Ava, was turned face down. On the kitchen counter, an envelope. I opened it, hands trembling. A typed note. "Tell your mother her secrets aren't safe." My throat tightened. "This wasn't for me," I whispered. "It's for her." Daniel's eyes narrowed. "What's that mean?" I clutched the note. "She's hiding something, and it's not just a bad habit." The next morning, 3 missed calls from Mom. Then Daniel's voicemail. "Marcus Tate was paid via a transfer from an account linked to your mother, Clara Harper." My blood ran cold. Mom hired him. I called Daniels back. "You're certain?" He was. "The payment was labeled maintenance, but it aligns with the break-in." She wanted something retrieved. I laughed, bitter. "Retrieved? All I have is a box of old tax records I found last month." I froze. The box, labeled Family Records, held lease agreements in my name I'd never signed. I hadn't told a soul. At the station, Daniels spread out evidence. The note, door photos, bank records. "Filed charges?" he asked. I hesitated. "Not yet. I need to know what she's burying." That night, I texted Mom. "Dinner, my place, 6 o'clock. No lies." She replied instantly. "I'll come, but you're not ready for this." At 6 o'clock, her knock was sharp, like her heels on my floor. She swept in, perfume heavy, eyes calculating. You shouldn't have gone to the police, Emily. I crossed my arms. You shouldn't have sent a thief into my home. Her jaw tightened. Those papers you found, they're not yours. Marcus was supposed to get them before you caused trouble. I stared. You broke into my apartment to cover your tracks? Her voice softened, a practiced act. I was protecting you. I leaned in. From what? The fake leases you signed with my name? Her composure cracked. You don't know what you're meddling in. Those documents could ruin your father. I pulled out my phone, recording. You mean the tax evasion? The accounts you hid using my identity. Her eyes widened. You wouldn't destroy us. I smiled thinly. You did that yourself. She left, her warning lingering. You'll lose everything. But as thunder rumbled outside, I felt free. The next day, I handed Daniels the box. Leases, transfers, proof of their fraud. This is enough for a case, he said. You're clear of liability. I nodded. Good. I'm done carrying their lies. That night, I hugged Ava tight after her checkup, her laughter brighter than any victory. I emailed Mom. The evidence is with the police. Don't contact me. Then I shut my laptop, the silence clean. Weeks later, headlines broke. Local couple investigated for fraud, daughter's testimony key. I didn't read them. Ava and I made pancakes instead, her giggles filling the quiet. My parents' world crumbled. But mine? It was just beginning.